Howdy everybody and welcome to the show. I'm your host Johnny Piazza and you are watching Dreammakers, baby. Now, much like the name says, right here we're all about making big outdoor dreams come true. We're going on 2 separate hunts with 2 of our recipients chasing 2 totally different animals. We're gonna start out in North Dakota on pronghorn antelope, and our hunter is gonna be a young lady named Olivia. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then after that, we're actually staying in North Dakota and chasing big bull moose. If you want to see the action, all the adventure, and these big outdoor dreams coming true, you gotta stick around, because we're about to make some dreams happen, baby.
Dude, you just shot a monster bull, bro.
Good job, man. Congratulations.
So before we get started, I just want to thank you all for watching this show. You know, I have a lot of fun making it, and I want to explain to those that have never seen it what it's all about. So Dreammakers is brought to you by the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. And OAF specializes in providing hunts and other outdoor adventures to youths under the age of 25 with life-threatening illnesses and disabled combat veterans. And I'll be honest with you, like, we love doing what we do here. It's a lot of fun and we get to do some really cool things. And that's exactly what today's episode is all about, is doing some really cool things for some really awesome recipients that really deserve it. All right, so that being said, it's about time for me to get this show started. All right, and there ain't no better way to start it than to tell you what we're gonna be chasing. All right, we're going after pronghorn antelope, and we're gonna be on the ranch of Barry and Nancy Schaefer. And they are such awesome people. They contribute a lot to the Outdoor Adventure Foundation.
Well, I'm Barry Schaefer. We have a little ranch here in western North Dakota, and we've been hosting these hunts for, I think it's 8 years. This is the 13th one. We get more out of it than the kids do because we enjoy watching them have some success. And sometimes they've come from some tough situations where they've been sick and doctoring, and so it's fun for us, and we have the antelope, and it's been our pleasure to host this. So.
You know, also going on this hunt is our founder, Brian Solem. And Brian's an awesome guy. You know, he started the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, and he has so much passion and love for what we do here that it's phenomenal. He takes all of his time and his effort to make sure that our recipients are having a good time. So let me tell you about our recipient. Her name is Olivia, and she's a super sweet girl. And unfortunately, she has had several brain surgeries throughout her life. As you can imagine, that's been very tough on her. It's had its effects. But this young lady just loves to hunt. She loves the outdoors, and she loves going hunting with her family.
I'm Olivia Church, and I'm 17. I have epilepsy and hydrocephalus, and I've had 8 brain surgeries. She was born, I can't even remember now, really early. I think it was before 24 weeks. And she had a bleed in the brain, and she's had several brain surgeries, and she has shunts in her head, and they drain down into her abdomen, and she has seizures, which she has a seizure dog. She's been mainly seizure free for a couple years now, so it's been going really good for her lately.
It's been a long road with her medical problems. She just had her, was it 8th brain surgery here. She's had a long, hard road, but she's a tough chickie. I mean, she's done so many things that they said she might never be able to do, and she's a fighter.
I've been pretty much the one to take her hunting. We've done a couple of turkey hunts and a few deer hunts. She's gotten a couple does and a buck, and she enjoys being out there and watching the animals, and she just really loves to go out there and watch things, and if she gets one, that's all the more special.
This is Barry Schaefer. I'm Barry, the ranch owner. Now, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. We've been doing this for many years. Little plan here, guys. We're gonna get geared up a little bit. We're gonna get our gun out and you're gonna shoot at that target right there, Olivia.
Now, the beautiful thing about hunting pronghorn at Barry's is normally right out of the gate you're seeing antelope. Sure enough, today is no different. So they run into this herd, they see a bunch of does, no bucks, so no time to waste. They're off. Then they run into a buck. Little guy, young buck, still a buck, but not the one they're after. So once again, they're off. Then they run into some whitetail. Totally wrong species. So once again, they're off. Little buck, more does, little buck. You guessed it, they're off. Put the brakes on, baby, because we found him. All right, this is a nice buck, definitely a shooter, and he is just standing up on the hill as triumphant as he can be, looking gorgeous. But given his vantage point, he is looking at them and 100% knows our hunters are there. So, if they want this antelope, they're gonna have to make a plan.
These dreams were made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, the Dakota Underground Company, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields.
Welcome back to Dreammakers, everybody. Now, so far on this show, we've been with Miss Olivia, who's one of our recipients, and she's been chasing pronghorn antelope out of North Dakota. She's been having fun, and she's been seeing some antelope, but she's only seen one shooter that she's interested in. That being said he knew they were there 100%. So they've been devising a plan. And if you know Barry Schaefer, he normally has one plan. It's get behind a hay bale and use that hay bale to get as close as you can.
Perfect.
Got my first antelope.
Are you happy?
Yes. She pulled that trigger a lot faster than I thought she would, and it's just really exciting, and just so happy for her.
Olivia, one-shot deal. Congrats. Awesome.
So this hunt ended up going perfectly. You know, the plan worked. Olivia drops the buck. She had such a good time and was very happy, and clearly it worked out. So this one, big time success.
I want to thank Barry Schaefer for bringing me out here and helping me get this antelope buck. I would like to thank the Outdoor Adventure Foundation for this great hunt and this usually once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, we got to thank Barry and Nancy for this hunt. The fact of the matter is if it wasn't for people like them, we couldn't do this. You know, if you're out there and you want to get involved, you can donate your time, funds, a hunt. We're just very grateful to have people that want to be a part of this organization, and we sure love doing it. And that being said we've got another hunt left to go on this episode. Not to be forgotten, we've still got a bull moose to go after. But if you want to see it, you got to hang around until after the break. We'll be right back with Dreammakers.
These dreams were made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, the Dakota Underground Company, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields.
Welcome back to Dreammakers, everybody. Now, we just wrapped up an awesome hunt with our recipient Olivia, who took a pronghorn antelope out of North Dakota. She had a great time, she got a beautiful buck, and she's got a bunch of meat in the freezer and some great memories. But we've got more memories left to make. All right, don't forget, we've still got a bull moose to go after. Now on this moose hunt, we're gonna be following along with Keaton. And before we get started, unfortunately, we lost Keaton. And I don't tell you that to make you sad. It's quite the opposite. As you watch this, I want you to see his smile. I want you to see how much fun he had and what this did for him and his father getting to spend this time together and all the joy that it brought them. And I want you to see his positive attitude because it is truly amazing. I never got the chance to meet him. Unfortunately, I met his parents, Tyler and Lindsay, at the Outdoor Adventure Foundation banquet, and they told me how positive of a kid he was, and when I saw the footage, I was blown away. So that's how we're gonna handle today's show, is we're gonna kick up the positivity, we're gonna go out with Keaton, chase a bull moose, and show you just how much fun he had. Now Keaton is gonna be joined by his dad, Tyler, and I'm gonna let them tell you about everything they've been through and how Keaton became a recipient of the Outdoor Adventure Foundation.
I'm Keaton Westlake, and I'm here to do a bull moose hunt in northern North Dakota. I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia on December 16th of 2024. I've been doing treatment and chemotherapy with various different kinds of medicines and all that. I go deer hunting with my family every fall. I love to pheasant hunt and bird hunt and do all that kind of stuff. Being able to do a moose hunt is a dream come true. I mean, people put in for a bull moose tag their whole lives and they don't get an opportunity to do this. So it's really amazing that they gave me the opportunity to do this.
So getting a moose in these parts is quite the team effort. You know, Brian Solom, our founder, he of course is running the whole show. But then we've got Tyler and Jim as landowners. And then we have Lance Trihub. And Lance, he is a board member and a volunteer for the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. Super nice guy. And he has made it his personal mission to find Keaton a bull moose.
These dreams were made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, the Dakota Underground Company, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields.
So the weather has done them wrong on this hunt. You know, they're socked in. They pretty much can't see like further than 50 yards in front of them. So it's obviously posing a problem for finding a bull moose. But Lance has actually gone out on his own and done some scouting, and he has located some bulls. So they're gonna take their time going over there, hope the fog goes away, and see if they can get on the bull.
Yeah, you can finally see. All I gotta do is flip it up to fire and shoot. So sounds easy, doesn't it?
Sounds easy.
It's the doing it part that's
Well, let's go walk
let's
over.
go walk up there and check it out.
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
So just so you know, you cannot take a moose in an unharvested field without getting permission from the landowner. Luckily, they were able to contact the landowner of this particular field on the spot. And he said, heck yeah, do what you gotta do. If you see him, take him, no questions asked.
When we were coming up to the sloughs and looking in them to find this bull moose, I felt like my heart was about to pound and out of my chest, and it was just a rush of adrenaline and excitement.
So, they know the bulls are around here. They're not gonna give up. And then before you know it, it goes from 0 to 100 like real freaking quick.
Right now we're just waiting for them. There it is. Right there. Hit it again. He's down. Is he down? Is he down? Oh, I'm so happy. He fell down?
Yeah. Yeah, he's down.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot explain my excitement right now. Holy crap. Oh. I told them I was confident with this gun.
Pretty excited young man. Hey, look at this, Keaton. You got blood. You got blood.
Oh, he's huge. Oh.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh yeah, they're big. They're big.
Now what are
Now the work begins. Over your shoulder. Now the work begins. Well, what'd you think of that?
That was quite the rush. Wow.
So like I mentioned before, they contacted this farmer to get permission on the spot, and he was so cool. And the farmer's name was Jim, and not only did he say take the moose, but he could have cared less about his crops once he heard about Keaton's situation.
I have leukemia.
Okay, you've got leukemia.
Yep.
I'm a cancer survivor. I had colon cancer. I wear a bag. I took a ton of chemo and radiation.
Yep.
And I understand more than everybody, or than a lot of people, what you're going through. And best of luck. You had a wonderful hunt here, and I'm glad you did it on my field.
Yeah. Thank you.
I couldn't have worked together.
What'd you think of that?
That was a rush. I don't even have words to describe how amazing that was. Shoot my gun and then get told that I hit him and then he's down. That was amazing. There he is. Bang.
Yeah,
smoked him.
So, how do you feel about this boy getting a moose?
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad he shot it over here in my soybean field. That's just good. Yeah, I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah. Gonna be in the 30s, close to 40. Yeah, 39.
40, yeah.
Proud is an understatement. That is, and it's just the excitement to see him excited makes me happy, right? So it's a lot of ups and downs with this stuff, and to see that on his face has just been a terrible day if I'd had to miss that. Yeah, just to say a big thank you to the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. Lance is the one that got in touch, to him and to the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, everybody that's involved, all the support that it takes for you guys to do what you do.
As a volunteer for the Outdoor Adventure, it's so rewarding, and just to be part of it and to give back, doing something that I grew up loving to do, which is hunting and fishing and showing these kids the outdoors. And today seeing Keaton with that huge smile on his face when he walked up to that bull is so rewarding.
I watched Keaton's reaction to that hunt, and I am just reminded of why we do what we do here at the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. That is so good to see, and I'm so glad that he had so much fun with his dad. That was a special hunt for them, and it's something that his dad will remember forever. And I met Tyler at the Outdoor Adventure Foundation banquet. He was putting on a brave face, him and his whole family were, but I could see it was tearing him up, and for obvious reasons. Keaton was a special young man, just like all of our recipients are. I want to tell you right now, folks, is that when I meet these recipients, I'm always impressed. I'm impressed by their personalities, how sweet they are, how strong they are, and what they've been through, and how they are able to still have a positive outlook on life And that's exactly how Keaton was. Not only that, but he was a perfect example of that. And anybody that knew him would tell you the same. And yes, unfortunately we lost Keaton. And that's just a terrible thing. And there's no other way to explain it. But the beautiful part is that his family, his dad Tyler, his mom Lindsay, his brother Carson, and his sister Abby will always remember him here. And when they think of Keaton, it'll be memories of joy and memories of laughter and memories of that unbreakable positivity that allowed this young man to have fun right up until the very end. And I look at Keaton as a real inspiration and a reminder of why it's so important to do nice things for other people and to look at this life like it's your last day on earth. Because the fact of the matter is, folks, it could be at any time for any one of us. So have a positive outlook and love this life for everything that it's worth. My name's Johnny Piazza. I want to thank you for watching Dreammakers, and we'll see you next time.
Dreammakers is produced by the High Road Group.